One of the most exciting brewery project developments in the works right now, the one you have a chance to invest in, is Gorman & Company's conversion of the former brew and mill houses, two of the city's most dramatic spaces, into the downtown's premier extended stay hotel. An additional 20,000 square feet of commercial space is available for a restaurant, brew pub, or complementary development.
This building in particular has significance because it's a very historic building. The beer was actually brewed in this building, in vats in this building. So it's an integral part of the operation of the Pabst Brewery factory.
And an integral part of the brewery redevelopment. The brew house has a spectacular 3-story atrium, along with a world-famous stained glass window and 6 copper brew kettles, complete with stainless steel flues. Features which will make this a truly one-of-a-kind hotel. The ground floor space has a wonderful series of arched openings and is immediately adjacent to both a 10,000 square foot park area and parking. The mill house boasts dramatic areas with 30-foot floor-to-ceiling conditions, complete with brick vaulted ceilings. This building contains more than 80,000 gross square feet. Significantly more square footage could be created with mezzanine areas and additional floors in the high bay areas. Given Gorman & Company's track record in the state, these jewels are sure to be two of the most sought-after buildings in the development.
Investment opportunities in the brewery are very good. They're going to yield a lot of strong returns. The return on investment for an individual investor is going to be solid, and the financial piece is sound. You have a strong partner in the government. The City of Milwaukee is involved. We are part of this project.
It's a safe investment because there are institutional American investors in this project in a higher risk position than they are. So if the very sophisticated American investors are willing to put their money into this project in a higher risk position, the Chinese investors should feel comfortable that this is safe for them as well.
Gorman & Company has a rich, successful, and prolific 25-year history of historic reservations and neighborhood redevelopment. They've converted this old warehouse into a loft apartment development that inspired an explosion of residential, retail, and restaurant development in the area. This former vaudeville theater now houses loft apartments, a pharmacy, and several shops thanks to Gorman. At the request of Milwaukee's mayor, Gorman & Company converted a historic department store into this mixed-use development, featuring 67 lofts in which artists can both work and live. Other abandoned buildings that Gorman has successfully converted to housing include this old toy factory, former automobile plant, abandoned hospital, a historic knitting factory, a closed-down high school, and seminary buildings. It's no wonder government officials from local, state, and federal levels, as well as many private investors, continue to trust Gorman & Company and to be pleased with the return on their investments.
In the 25 years that our company's been in business, nobody's ever lost any money investing with our firm.
The brewery is a win-win for a Chinese investor in the EB-5 program, simply because if you're in this program, you can invest all over the United States. And I don't believe you're going to find a safer investment than right here because of the combination of the city's involvement, the involvement of the Zilbert Group, and the Gorman Company. Those three put together, I think, provide for a very quality combination to ensure that your money is going to be well placed. You're going to get the return on the investment. You're also going to get the other benefits of the EB-5 program.
The EB-5 program, which will be discussed in more detail following this video, is the Immigrant Investor Visa Program by the U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services of the U.S. Department of Homeland Security. It offers green cards to qualifying foreign investors and their families who make investments that create jobs in targeted employment areas like Milwaukee. Even though your investment is made in Milwaukee, your families could live and work anywhere in the United States.
Well, I think a Chinese investor can trust our company as well as this project because we've been tested in many ways over many years, and we've always delivered what we promised.
Integrity, an unvarnished reputation, a great opportunity. Gorman & Company's brewery renovation in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. A blue ribbon idea from a blue ribbon developer. Cheers.